catapult? A mystery of science to many of us, but it's really quite simple. Just a little thing shooting like this. So, how does it really work with science? Do you know? I thought not. So, when a catapult bursts forward like this, it's at rest, but there's an unbalanced force acting upon it, which Newton's first law says. So it springs into action and the golf ball flies up in the air. The second law, force equals mass times acceleration. So when there's a catapult, if there is a huge ball the size of an apple that it's trying to launch, because the mass is bigger, the force is the same, the acceleration will decrease. So instead of flying off, it'll just go a little bit. That is Newton's second law as well. You can rearrange the equation. Force equals mass times acceleration. Divide both sides by mass, and then you get acceleration equals force divided by mass, which in turn says that acceleration and force are proportional. Acceleration and mass are inversely proportional. Proportional, inversely proportional. Got it. Now, Newton's third law. Every action has a reaction. So, when the catapult bursts forward like this, there is some reactions to the catapult. So, for example, our catapult, the axle fell out when we did it. So, the reason that happened was because we exerted force on the golf ball, and with the rubber band, so the rubber bands exerted force on us, which had the axle break. So, that is Newton's laws comparing to that. Also, the force of gravity has an impact because otherwise the golf ball would have just kept flying forever onward. But it didn't because of gravity. It fell straight to the ground. Just like if I dropped this computer right now, it would fall to the ground and probably break. And since this is my dad's, I'm not going to do that. But that is how the force of gravity is affected. See you later.